Flaccid underling. What the fuck does that mean? I just was picking up random words in my brain. I was going,
sure.
yeah, there was no thingy there. Flaccid. I was just thinking flaccid, and what else could he be? Yeah. You happy with a 9, or do you want to hit him?
I think I'm happy with that, yeah.
Flaccid underling is completely flaccid. All of his blood drains out of his body.
I'm going to move away from the door.
Extra flaccid now. Actually, does rigor mortis?
Now, does Vibrant Mustache get a free attack against you? I think he might.
Did he engage me in melee?
He did.
Then yes, he does.
Vibrating mustache gets you.
Vibrant Mustache, yes. Vibrant. Radiant.
You have a vibrating mustache.
He misses. And now pass his turn. Are you moving?
Sorry, sorry, I was pressing the wrong button for push and talk there. Yeah, sorry, I misjudged where the window.
I'm going to put the cover back on you, medium cover again, just so that if anyone shoots you. Oh, actually, don't bother. Yeah, he's on hold, isn't he? So now it's Garner Gray's turn.
He should have been a shaking Garner Gray.
Oh yeah. Shake it.
I mean, they might recover, but it means that there is a chance they won't. So.
Yep, he's not shaking anymore. Right, when he sees the Valerian come up to you, he shouts out, "They're escaping! The cargo's escaping!
Why are they?
Secure the buildings!" What did you roll for your Joker? Oh,
The Joker? I didn't roll the Joker.
you only get one. No, you got a Jack of.
Yeah. I started with a 2. I had to work my way up.
Thing. Did move you. Yeah. So he moves to here.
Oh, really?
Targets the Valerian and you. Frenzies. WIC chain sword, chain weapon.
Well.
Fuck, and he missed both times.
That's what he gets. That's what he fucking gets.
Harry. That miss.
Dim multi-action.
He should have ignored the multi-action. Multi-action.
I still would have missed, so.
What? 5, 6, 7. See where you are. 7 of hit. Should have ignored the multi-action.
Tis.
Right, so he hits a Valerian, definitely. There.
I would have 16. He would.
He missed you.
so.
But he misses you. But hits.
Harry. Aw. But the little hobbits with their little cloaks.
This is the end of my trip.
Yep, yeah, it looks like the end.
Yep, the poor little Valerian is dead.
Right above my head. Dun dun dun.
How many others have escaped? Turns to face you, Jug.
All
right. Northern Gun Pilot. Right, so what's he going to try and do? He's going to try and shake this. He's going to try and shake Helia off of his back.
I remember to have a big bag of Czech snack mix.
I have a bunch of Pringles, but I'm not really doing much with it.
Would you like to roll your agility again? Spend the Benny and you, because if you don't beat that 7, you're in trouble, Helia.
What's this?
He just tried to shake. He's trying to shake you off, so you've got to make an athletics roll or an agility roll to try and. Oh, yeah, okay. Tries to shake you off and fails. But he still can't see anyone to shoot at because you're all hiding in cover apart from Jugs, but she's other side.
Yeah.
But with his teammates. Oh, hang on. I'm looking at the wrong robot. He can't see. Yeah, but this one can't see anyone. Gonna come marching down. First thing you got to do at the beginning of your go, Helia, when it gets to your go, is make that extra. Stay on the back again. Arian Soul Knife, who's shaken. He's a combat mage. Shoot Helia. DK machine gun. Techno. Right, Jugs, you'll go. No longer shake. Whatever it was that offended you so much is.
I just closed my eyes and shook it off. And I just knocked over my foil plate of Pringles. Bastard.
Knocks over your Pringles. You knock over your Pringles.
Snacks.
I got
forgot
got
my
a
toffees in the kitchen.
Toffees? I thought you had enough of them yesterday.
I did, but today's another day.
All right.
I forgot about 'em.
Go and get your snacks.
I got a question.
Okay.
Is casting a power, is that considered a trait roll? Like
Yeah.
spell casting? Because I have an adventure card called Extra Effort. Play to add plus
No.
1d6 to any trait roll this May ace. Would I be able to use that with elemental manipulation?
Well, you could. Well, there's another way of doing it without wasting an adventure card. You can use conviction.
Well, the other adventure cards suck, so I don't really much care. I could save my conviction for later.
You can. Well, it's up to you. Yeah, it
Did
means
I-
you get a plus 1d6 on whatever you roll. Yeah.
Which would help potentially getting raises, right?
Yes, which is what you want. Want them all to have
Yeah.
trait rolls -2, don't you?
Yeah, I wanna shit. I need because I'm spending 10 PPP here. I don't want to fucking waste it. I don't have a gajillion bennies. How would I make it do plus 1d6?
You would just roll it.
Just roll
afterwards.
it extra. All right. Well, in that case,
Elemental manipulation. Why is it? Oh, right. Time 2 range. Why is it +4 selective? It's +1 for selective.
+1 per person.
No, it's not. It's +1. It's +1.
Why do we keep changing it?
No, we didn't
Even
change
though
it.
the
I
Discord-
thought that's what it was, and I checked and double checked, and it's +1 for selective. It's only where if you do smite and you put it on 4 people, it's 4 points for each, 1 point for each. If you do something like elemental fury selective, or any kind of AOE spell selective,
So then it's 7.
Yeah.
7 PPPs because I added 1 per person, which would be Fingers, Helia, Shep, and Chikara. Because
Yeah,
it's
but
a
it's
big
just,
spell.
but it's just,
Basically the whole map, pretty much the whole map, except for that.
but it's
tiny
it's
corner.
centered on you, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Centered on me.
Yeah, I've got it.
Duration, range, selection, elemental fury, and yeah. So duration. I wonder if I should make everybody glow. That would be 1 extra point.
That'd make them easier to hit.
Yeah, if they were glowing, right?
It would. It would counter effect the dim effect, wouldn't it?
Maybe. All right, so I'll do it 8 points. So it'll be +1 for duration, +2 more for elemental fury.
What is the duration? Yeah, you got to
Plus-
just drag the effect on it. Yeah. No, you
Well, I
haven't
got
got.
all the little
Oh, you're going to
dots. I just
target him,
wanna-
are you?
Well, it's gonna affect everybody, so I assume I got to target everybody. You have to select all. I'm not gonna press it because I saw you got a bunch of names popping up.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to go
Still
to.
around. It's going mad, I tell ya.
There's a lot of targets, isn't there?
Seems that way. And I got
Looking
the
at the track, that looks good.
Can you see the big aura around you, 11? The big red circle on the map.
yeah. Holy
That's
shit!
that's how big. That's how big the aura is.
How did you do that? That's a cool effect.
Yeah, that is neat. Does it follow me if I walk? 'Cause
Yes.
The duration is going to be 300 turns or whatever the fuck.
Yeah, apply the effects. How long is
Well, I
the
gotta roll it
duration?
first. Huh?
Oh yeah.
That's bloody awesome.
Well, I gotta cast it before I could do any of that stuff.
That's
The
the
duration though
it's-
would
it's
be
it's a paid for extension. Doesn't work with effects yet, but I keep nagging him to do it.
duration would be 300 turns. But I gotta roll my dice first. I just want to make sure selections were good.
Oh, is that is there an extension for auras that doesn't necessarily work, but it still does circles?
It does the
Still better than
circles, yeah.
nothing.
You can set it to be like on this one. I've set it to a aura colon 36 color
I might have to buy this one.
color square
Have to give
brackets
me a link
red.
to it. That you might have to give a link to me later because even if it doesn't use effects, that's still useful if it moves with the player.
Yeah, it moves with the player. That's the effect you put on it. It makes the. I had to get him to fix it to work with Savage Worlds ranges.
Okay, so it rolled the dice for the extra effort before I did the thing. I didn't realize that's what it was going to.
Oh, well, that's good. Now roll
So-
your.
Yeah, so it'll have to add 2 to whatever I get. Big money, big money.
Raise. Yeah.
Yeah, well, yeah, because it would have got 10. Or would it just get 8? Does a 2 add to it, or is that just a
Yeah, that's
potential?
yeah. That's the 2 added. So it's
So I definitely got the raise.
Yep.
So let me click. I gotta click 2 things at least. So
you got to put glow on, which is in
Wait,
the
what?
effects. the
effects power. Yeah,
Yep, that's what it's for. See.
that's what I was saying. I gotta click 2 because let's see, where is Elemental Fury with raised duration, and now I gotta wait for that to do its thing, and then I'll click glow. What color do you guys want? Blue, orange, pink, red, or white?
Pink.
Pink. All right. Is it done? Is it done?
Yeah, I think that's done. Yeah.
It's gonna do duration 5 turns for the glow, but that should also be 300 turns. Whatever.
Wow.
I just know what happens when you click a lot of shit, and all of a sudden it does fucking weird shit. So I was waiting. Now I gotta remove all my 8 power points. All right. And since I don't have a good inherent one I want to use, I'm gonna. What's all that green on the screen all of a sudden?
That's the
Boogers.
glows.
Those are the glows? I can get rid of this pink line, right? There we go.
You want to clear
Alright, that
targets? Is that
goes-
what we're talking about?
No, like on my screen, there's green. Here, I'll share it in Savage.
Oh, I can have a look in a second.
Yeah,
Just-
I can see green everywhere as well. Yeah, someone's got night vision suddenly turned up.
Ah. Well, either way.
Oh, right. If someone who's got night vision, it's probably his fingers has got night vision.
Oh,
Wasn't it?
cool.
Yeah.
Congrats, fingers.
I have everything.
You had it the whole time. I think that's all. They're all done now. I've put
Yeah,
glow.
so I unselect targets and then end my turn.
There you go. Clear targets.
Oh,
Are you going to do
yeah.
anything else, or is that your one move?
That's my action. I don't have.
What about
anything good
moving?
For I don't want to provoke an attack because I got the guy standing next to me. And
Yeah, but
he's
you
got a
could see where
chainsaw.
you see where behind you there's people with guns. If you move beyond the building, you're going to be like in a better position to not get shot at by everyone. You're just one guy you got to do.
According to the arrow, Garner Gray is looking away from you. Just saying. He's looking north. Oh, okay.
So like there, I'd still be in range or whatever.
Yep, but now you can't see you now. See?
Oh, they can't see me yet.
Well, they got to come around that building to see you.
He's still shaking. Look at that, motherfucker. -2.
Yeah, because the trait, because of the elemental manipulation, that thing is such a good. That thing
Yeah.
is a super powerful spell.
And if I get another turn, if y'all don't kill everything, next up you're getting. What was that other one? Warrior's Gift.
What you could have done was put the speed thing on yourself, your first action, then the second action, do the elemental fury.
I didn't even realize I could do that.
And you could in your actions. And then with that, you get if you give yourself the haste thing, you can you suddenly ignore the multi-action penalty.
Ah,
Right, hang on. So this black market enforcer, where is he? Enforcer 59. Right, he's going to shoot. He's going to try and shoot Hellier and all.
Awesome.
See that? Cybernetic combat -2. Plus you cover. I'm not sure you get full cover on the back of a robot, but there were 2 misses.
Well, it's moving around.
Yeah, I suppose. And this guy still shaking. Hellier's go.
Not bad card that in the end.
It's a good card.
All right. So, how many gun holes has this thing got?
It has got a lot.
All right, pick the 2 biggest ones. Rockets are going in there.
so we're not going to recycle the tank.
Just like
Or
It's got
shoving.
it's got a
Tear gas.
you could take your big blue fist and just put your finger in the barrel. Like, boop.
No.
it's got
A rogue
1,
turret
2,
or a
got
bug?
3 missile launchers.
Yeah, well, that's okay. I'm going to. It's got missile launchers.
Yep, mini missile launchers.
All right, I'm
and,
gonna wedge a couple of rockets in 2 of them. I'll cross them off my inventory because I've only got 2.
Okay, so make an athletics roll, I suppose. It's not going to be a opposed one. So before you make the roll, see down the bottom where the yellow box is, the modifier box.
Mhm.
Click on the little target until it goes red. See this little target on the top?
Uh huh.
You click that so it's red. It won't. Whatever you're targeting won't be treated as a target, and it will roll it, isn't it?
Oh, well done. You just taught me something.
So, I should be targeting it or not?
No, click it so it's red. So even if you are targeting it, it doesn't
Yep.
make any difference. Yeah, and it will just.
Disabled that lovely fast test.
Yeah, it means it won't do a fast test when you're not trying to.
That's quite useful. Is that
That's-
something that's always been there? and we
Yeah, it's
didn't
been there
use
for
now?
years. Yeah. I taught you something you didn't know.
Yeah, I did. I said you told me something I didn't.
I know you do. I know. I taught Mac D that the other week in the middle of your game, but you was too busy being a GM. Notice.
I was too busy being a GM to pick up on it.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. There's now 2 plasma rockets attached to whatever thing.
Well, with that raise, you managed to get 2 of them in there. Yeah. So, what are you going to do next?
Jump off and run next to the nearest hostile thing.
Oh, how are you going to detonate them? Just what's the detonation thing?
When they fire,
Okay.
when the firing process occurs, it's going to detonate them because they're wedged in the gaps.
Yes. Okay. So where are you going to go?
Or
What's nearest and angry?
There's a.
Soldier arrow looks pretty close. He'll do. Jump on him, punch him in the face. I probably can't punch him in the face at this point.
Yeah. Well, okay. So you're down then. Make an athletics roll. Make sure you don't trip over and break your leg.
We ain't breaking.
Yeah, you done a
shit.
double backflip.
We land like an angel coming down to earth.
Yeah.
Shtung.
Yeah, see, if that was a test, he'd have been it's completely distracted. Actually, I might let him be distracted because it was such a good roll. Okay, whatever you did was so graceful. He's like, she's an angel.
All right, walk up, punch him in the face. But yeah, but I'm not gonna take an attack because I assume I've already used my action.
Well, yeah, you didn't declare multi-action, but I'll have that one because it was such a good roll. Have you been to Gary? You have, haven't you?
Oh, past my turn too. Shit.
Yeah, I had the joke. It didn't.
Yep, remain shaken. So your guy scared the shit out of him.
That's the downside, isn't it? Okay.
Has it gone off of your combat tracker? Because Shaken's still showing on mine.
It is still showing me a shaken, although I did spend the bloody penny.
Yeah.
And it specifically says recover shaken. So
Yeah, I've turned it off. It just
It's not like it-
didn't apply it.
The whole
It's
point of
just
that
idiot.
exercise, by the way, was to make sure those things explode when they take off. Like when it tries to fire, it's just going to explode.
Yeah, I've got it. Yeah, don't worry. It's
That's
going to
cool.
shoot at someone eventually, but at the moment it's not shooting anyone because you're all indoors.
the part about those rounds, those missiles that you fail to account for is that they don't arm until they get a certain number of rotations or distance when fired.
What about when a high explosive round comes into contact with them right in the barrel? I don't need them to be detonating on their own impact. They're going to get impacted by the thing that's firing them. It's
Like a grenade?
like putting a potato in an exhaust pipe is the example I'm going for here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's wedged in
thinking
there. When the rocket comes flying out, it's going to smash into it and go badoom. Yeah.
I was thinking of like the Indiana Jones Last Crusade where he hits the rock into the.
You killed him, Shep.
Yeah, so I'll move.
You're a
on.
murderer.
Oh damn! I got a wound. Can I have that Benny back? I missed it. Sorry. Can I have my Benny back?
Yep, I'll give you your Benny back.
Can I get my Benny back? Benny back, Benny back, get my
I have
Benny.
my Benny back, Benny back, Benny back. Yep, you got your Benny back. Let me kill him.
And then Shep's gonna move over there. Better cover. Thank you.
So you got, you know what? Let me just explain the situation to you. You got Helia out there on her own. Doug's out there on her own with a juicer. No, a crazy. What? Juicer. And you lot are all
Yeah.
hiding indoors. Yeah.
That's because we understand the concept of cover and military tactics.
And Helia just likes beating the fuck out of things. Right. Whose go is it? It's Shep's go. Is Shep going to pass his turn? I'll put the cover back on Shep since Shep's back indoors again. Right, the mind melt was no longer shaken. On this Watson. Auto mod? What happened? Capital letters? Don't do caps is some weird shitty thing. Hello Bane TBC, how are you? Smarts on this guy. Right, he casts a spell at you. Passive.
Alright.
Get a raise. No, make a bigger roll.
Vigor.
Yep. You succeed. Tries to stun you.
Has he moved into melee? Or to do that?
Now he just casts a spell at you. Some kind of the mind melter, just like Jugs.
He's a nobody.
I will glare at him and make him realise the error of his ways.
We'll stare at him judgmentally.
He glares off into the distance. Bad move. Yay. Needed. Okay, so you try the blind. You see a blinding flash of light, and you're temporarily blinded.
No.
Get a raise, then get a raise. It's not like a blind. And don't know where it come from, but it was to the south, mate.
Alright, I know there's one guy really close to me, and that guy's gonna pay. Is it my turn?
No, his fingers going out.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah.
Holy crap. Okay. All right.
Fingers is on the roof. I'm going to give fingers some elevation.
You're gonna give fingers a finger?
Fingers, what are we giving me?
Elevation, so we know you're up in the air.
Oh, okay.
Did you put the effect on for the night vision, or did it suddenly turn on its own?
I have no earthly idea. Maybe it's just the helmet's natural?
Cray. The cray word.
I equipped it. It wasn't equipped before.
What, the gun?
Because I had to equip it because I had my Mauler equipped, and I was wondering why I had 18 toughness. I was like, wait a minute.
All right, you had the wrong
I had-
suit of armor on. Yeah.
Yeah.
You should have brought the mauler for
I have
this.
no body armor. No, I didn't want to be. Could have, but then we wouldn't have been sneaky.
True.
So, anyway, I realize
Got my videos out of sync with my face.
Will that get all three of those? The triax in set.
Oh, the Triax is on
Failing.
hold, isn't he?
No, I'm just saying, can I get all? Can I get all three of those? Can I get Urgent Limp, Bob, and Ultimax with that small blast template?
It is touching them, so yes, you can.
All right.
What are you shooting for the rocket launcher from the JA Tommy?
Yeah, I want to get rid of that triax. And
Yeah.
I'm gonna use mine.
That reminds me, I need to cross off the ammo.
All right. Now I can do that one. I got my armor piercing.
The Triax has got a force field on it, by the way.
So what is that classified as armor?
Well, you got to damage it for it.
How does that work?
Yeah.
Well, I'm no kidding.
Well, you might do it. You might still damage it with that.
Does AP help against that, or no? Or shields, or no? If I have higher AP stuff, would that help? All right, so I gotta get.
It's got basically if you wound it, it stops working. You got to wound the vehicle.
All right, so I got to get rid of my snapfire on this. I got to put 2 on that.
This doesn't work for you, little guy. If I do this with this button, it doesn't make any difference to the map of you, does it?
What? What are you talking about?
Let me do this. Let's see if this works.
It moved.
Does it do anything
I
for
got a
you?
big
Doesn't do
circle.
anything, does it?
That's a huge blast template.
Is-
What
is
are
it-
we being nuked? The nuke template.
No, that's me.
Oh, okay. I was like, I
That's
zoomed
my
down.
aura of 300 turns of hell.
I go, that's the nuke template. It's like,
Yeah, there's a nuke coming in. Sorry, guys. We've had enough. Gonna blow
so I
you
took
up.
+2 because I need to get rid of the snapfire on this one-man army. Ding. For those. Plus I get 2 because I got calculating.
Yeah, 2.5D is live now, but only the GM can.
All right. I still have to roll the attack on all 3 of those with the one-man arm with the grenade launcher, right?
Yeah, just to not critically fail. Yeah, basically. Yeah. Oh, just fail.
Shit.
Oh, that's a hit. There you go. Boom. Oh, because they got glow in the dark, so even that hits.
Okay. All right. Here we go. And do.
Got to do 3 damage rolls, I think. Yeah.
Oh damn.
Okay.
All right.
So it doesn't hurt him. Now let's do the second damage roll.
Nope. Nope.
Oh no.
Nope.
No. You're not going to Benny it. All right. Oh,
Nope.
look at you. Look at you.
Double damage.
Nine.
So 60.
70.
70.
70 damage.
Wow.
What's 70?
Okay, where are you, driver?
I mean, 70's got to be like it's fucked.
7 raises.
Right, he didn't go out of control, but the vehicle takes 4 wounds. Means the force shield. Yeah.
All right. More to go. Go back to my damage.
But
I'm one of the
that
jokers.
would
Imagine that.
is that gonna that would be all 3 attacks would be double damage,
Per
wouldn't it?
wound or per critical hit per wounding attack. Do you not?
Let
I
me.
can't remember the command.
Hang on, with multi, what's going on?
I gotta roll the other 2 damages.
Yeah, no, what was Kevin saying?
Is it a critical hit per wound caused, or is it per a critical hit every time an attack causes any number of wounds? I can't remember. That's why I'm.
Or for vehicles, I don't know. But 4 wounds seems like a
Yeah, I mean,
one out of success roll, but the vehicle's actually, if he takes a wound, I've got to do a technical difficulty. So no, hang on.
All right, so I'll wait on the. Oh, I'll wait on the damage for the other 2. And then I get to shoot again because I'm using my multi-action. It's gotta be
Wow,
bad.
severe failure. So
It explodes and takes the 2 people around it and with it or something. Oh. It explodes and the guy behind it dies too. Yeah. It starts randomly shooting rockets at all the friends.
The actual wording's a little interesting, so see how you want to interpret it. Each raise on a vehicular damage roll causes a wound and 1 roll on the critical hits table. So I think it's 4 wounds is 4 rolls on the critical hit table.
That's what he's doing right now.
Wrong.
Is that what he's doing right now? The technical difficulty.
random weapon is destroyed. Okay, first one, the random weapon's destroyed. So you've blown up his anti-personnel laser.
So we're gonna sell all the parts from this motherfucker. Gotta get us a boat.
I mean,
Dude,
in my
God,
opinion,
okay.
that thing's effed after with 70 damage.
If we could sell electronics.
Right,
Let me
so
go ahead and
okay,
roll
you've
for you.
let's roll the second one.
No, I've just checked. Sorry, I've just checked the updated version. One roll total, not one roll per wound.
Okay, well that'll
So I
do.
run.
All right, so let me continue rolling here.
Right, so it's destroyed one of the anti-personnel laser.
That guy dead.
He's dead. Okay, which is that? Oh, I think they're both dead.
That guy dead. Look, that's a good grenade. Yeah. And now I do it again.
You killed Bob.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Killed the guy with the urgent limp. He was trying to limp out of there.
Did you meet him at the Shoney's in Georgia?
Right, so we'll go ahead and do those two. So, boom. Oh shit! I need to target both of them. Damn it! Hold on.
Who you
Sword hit
targeting?
those two.
Who are you targeting?
Soul Knife and Black Market and 4.
It's an area of effect. So a 4 means it's an accurate. It's accurate to where you were targeting. Whether they can evade or not depends on the description of the weapon. And if it's a grenade, I think they can evade.
You catch it, throw it back. I don't know. All right, so are we good with?
No, they potentially
Oh.
can dive out of the way, but if they can't see it coming, then no, you
Just
just
have to get rid of that one shooting.
Yeah, it's not because it's a launch grenade. You can't
you can't evade it. Then yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so am I good with the out of 4 at minus?
That's
one
gonna hit.
shooting?
So now you got to roll the damage. Yeah.
All right, same thing.
The reload on that vehicle, the gun.
It was a. Oh no, it's like a pump action grenade.
All right, look at that.
Okay.
Yeah. So now Ariana Soul Knife is obviously not going to take that.
Or he is gonna take it. He's
No,
just-
she is not.
Yeah.
Terrible roll.
That's a.
To take one of them. To take a bit of it.
All right. Okay, that's my turn.
Second. Check. What? Hello, mechanical. Hi, man. Hi, man. Hi.
Obviously, getting that arrow to his knee slows him down a lot.
Took an arrow to the knee. This is an excuse for being lame.
Well, he's shaking, so he ain't doing much except move.
Yeah. Just checking something on. Right. He's going to remain shaken. The Triax X1000.
Dun dun dun.
It's like things got wasted. 70 damage. Come on.
Yeah, it's not dead. It's
Blow up
got,
the
did you see
building.
that? There's a big F.
Yeah, that's because it was coming off hold. It's just like fuck.
Yeah, this isn't even the big one. This is the little one that's coming off hold, right?
Yeah, still not gonna be good.
Right. It turns to face the building where people were shooting at it and fires a plasma. Luckily, it's a mini missile, so if it
So it only blows the building up
So
with
it-
all these on top of it.
and
Oh yeah, but we were all shooting from over there. We moved.
yeah, it's a,
That missed the building.
The key word in that being miss.
yep. It shoots completely over your heads and absolutely misses in all shapes and forms. Maybe it's because the thing is so fucking battered, but it's now
Targeting
facing in the right direction. It points a laser at Lady Helia and tries to fire, and then the gun falls off. The one that's broken. It was about to shoot you, Helia, but the laser gun fell off front. Donk, donk, and you hear someone go, "Fuck!"
Now
Well,
you got to do a bunch of W's.
Arrow to the where is arrow to the knee?
I'm blind. I can see that.
You couldn't see that, no. Heard a funny noise. Wonder what it was. Right, arrow to the knee can't do anything. He's not going to move. If you're shaken, can you go on in defensive?
No, because that's an action.
Baggy pants is no longer shaken.
Perhaps they can pull their pants up then.
The Black Market Enforcer 14 died, or is
A good question. To say he's incapacitated, didn't
I
it?
give it like 3 wounds, didn't I?
Talking about.
Black Market Enforcer got 2 wounds.
There's no black market enforcer on the map. What are you talking about?
Market Enforcer 14. Oh,
Bastard.
it was dear.
No, 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 no. He shoots you with this guy shoots Lady Helia with his rifle. And even with an 11 misses. Because of elemental fury. But you've got me. Oh, that does hit. Ooh. Ooh. Got hit with a laser. Good shot.
I'm gonna die at that point. What do I do to not die?
Didn't you? But I get onto the blood splat on the map. Combat track.
Or see if
You've got
anyone's
11 bennies. Quite safe.
Use it.
As long as you don't crit fail.
On the where? On the combat tracker.
Yeah, on the combat tracker, there's next to your name, there's a blood splat.
yeah.
Yeah, and there's a little box that says soak. You just drag the benny into the soak or onto the.
The blood drop. It's not really a splat.
A blind wouldn't affect the vigor rolls. That's a 4. That means you're not incapacitated.
Yep, or you can spend another benny if you want, and I'll just yeah.
If you look,
That was a 5.
okay,
That should have been a 5. That's
that'd be like so. If you want to just take 1 wound so you're not die, I can then give you an adventure card, which means you instantly remove 2 more wounds if you want, without having to roll.
I don't know.
That'll leave you on 1 wound and shaken, but it's better than 3.
Oh, fuck it.
Or you
just
can keep
carry
rolling.
on. I'll carry on roll. No idea what's going on.
7.
What does
He
that
only
do?
needs 1 snake eyes and he's in trouble, because then he's dead.
If you do that,
What does the 7 do? I don't know.
That gives you 3 wounds.
Soaks a wound.
And what's the card you want to play, Igara?
Well, no, I'd have to give it to Lady Hellier, and they'd have to play it. Second wind, instant recover 2 wounds,
All right, yeah. To
and
give.
also unshake, so it'd be 1 wound and not shaken.
And then you've got to give him an adventure card back.
There you go. I'll give you the card. You can give me one back if you want to use that. So then you soak 1 wound, which means you don't die, and then you play that card, which means net result is you have 1 wound and you're not shaken.
And then drag the second wind into chat, and then I'll do the.
Oh, bugger! He's played the card already. I didn't realise. Fuck. Oh, well,
Why?
give it
I
back.
haven't played any cards.
No, you haven't, have you?
I
Okay.
haven't.
Ignore me then.
I have not played any cards. Trust me, mine was shit.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Second
then
wind.
ignore that and just. I've
Oh.
given. Yeah.
The witch card. Yeah, okay, that's it. You've done it now, right? So you've got 1 wound now,
And isn't shaken.
and you're not shaken.
That's the key point.
And it's now Fastidious Underpants' turn. He remains shaken. Starts backing away. Oh, arrow to the...
God, what the absolute fuck?
What?
A 3. I'm glad I got calculating. I'm serious. I'll spend 1 Benny just to see what I end up with.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck. Waste of a Benny. To the 3. It literally did not change my position. I'm not even kidding.
It's not very good at drawing cards, eh?
No, it freaking sucks. That's why I used that double damage thing, because I wasn't gonna freaking wait till I got a Joker, which apparently is never gonna happen.
Look at your card now. You're shit at drawing cards. I drew a card for you. You got a Joker
You're
straight away.
good, Benny.
That's hilarious.
You can choose. Do you want the Joker or do you want?
No, I'm gonna keep the Joker because that's double damage.
Right, if he's shaken, he can still go and hold, can't he? Because soldier arrow to the knee, got a Joker. But I mean,
I don't know actually. That's a good question. Thinking about it.
if he goes and hold, all of his saggy soldiers go on hold. Right, he's still shaking. He's not doing anything.
You can always split him out from the group if you want to put him on hold. That's what I do.
Right, where's Saggy Pants? This guy comes running up to Helia.
Alright.
Oh, right. Is it your go yet? Have you had a go yet? You haven't had a go, have you?
No, but I do have first strike.
Do it first. So, hit soldier Saggy Pants.
Saggy pants. Scyfist.
Life is mega damage on.
No, well, yeah. It's not going to make any difference, is it?
Or normal damage, yeah, it won't make any difference to it.
that hit?
Yes, it did.
Should have targeted him. Didn't I target him? Alright.
Hang on, don't roll any damage yet. Right. Right, now you're targeting the saggy pants.
Scythe fist. Why isn't that?
Yeah, you're targeting him. It still didn't. That's weird. Okay.
That was my damage roll.
Yep.
That I just rolled there.
Yeah, he's shaken. Happy with shaken? Means he can't attack you now. Run into him. Comes running up to you, whack him in the head so hard he can't do anything.
We'll go for a better damage roll, I guess. Why isn't that? I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't.
What's going
That's
on
a
with his
bug,
roll?
but that is enough to kill him. He runs towards you to hit you, and you pummel him in the head. Dead. Pants. Fastidious underpants. The panache with the underpants is still there. He's starting to retreat. Okay. Fingers, you'll go.
Okay.
You got a joker.
Yeah, which means double damage, which means boop.
Oh yeah, look at you and your double damage.
Yeah, I got dead shot.
Got to hit him first.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. Oh, let me make sure I'm targeting stuff. Target that. Nope. What the hell? It won't let me. Target. One. Okay. All right. So. Boop. All right. So. Foom. Double that. So 58. He has 52.
Are you happy
No,
with
that's. Hold on, that's the soldier. Hold on. I guess it's double damage on both of them. I guess
it? Will be, yeah.
All right, let me see. See what the other one is.
Oh, he's dead. Now you got a roll of damage on the big thing.
Hells no.
Ain't gonna do shit.
Ah, 62. What does 62 get me?
It gives you 2 wounds.
Yeah. That means 2 whatever vehicle-y crappy rolls.
One.
Yeah.
Okay, first off, the vehicle goes out of control. Okay, the vehicle and everyone on board is vulnerable, right?
+2 to hit, +2 damage.
Oh,
For us, not them.
that's gonna be
Punch
good
it in the dick gun.
Dog's gonna be good if they fire a weapon.
Then out of control now, vehicle critical hit roll. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, it's just a chassis wound. 2 wounds.
Yay.
Area and a soul knife.
Just got a weather alert. Snowstorm. There may be outages in the area. Oh no.
It's 63 here. Ooh.
On a completely unrelated note to absolutely everything, has everyone seen the Wolverine and Deadpool?
Yes,
Sorry,
multiple times.
Yes.
It took me a couple. It's not a spoiler. It took me a couple of times to realise the fight was happening in front of the 20th Century Fox logo.
You said no, Kyla?
No, I haven't seen it.
You should.
Like a new trailer or
You
something.
should.
Yeah, it came out
It's
yesterday.
it's the first
Oh.
teaser
It's a
trailer.
teaser.
Ooh. I will look it up after.
I mean, there's plenty of time. Like these rounds are like 20
Wow.
minutes, so you have plenty of
Sure.
time.
Yeah, it's only about 4 minutes long. It's only a teaser.
Okay, so Ariana runs inside that building. Thanks. Okay, that wasn't damage roll. First one was a wound. You want to Benny it?
Can I decide? Well, you know, fuck it. I'm just gonna.
You can bet
Try
you can
one time.
soak him after he's rolled all the damage. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I want to do that. I want to wait to see if because if the other one hits for like 9, I don't want to waste all my bennies on this one. Like that kind of shit.
Wow.
Good lord.
Sorry, I've only cards left to save you this time. So.
Jesus Christ. I can't get a fucking ace for my life.
You'll get one this time, go on.
No, whatever. If I die, I die. I don't give a shit.
Oh, no, there is, yeah, anyway. Well, you just rolled in all 3s and 1s. What's going on?
Your
That's
fucking
what he
table's
rolled.
rigged.
It's a 6 at last.
Your table is rigged like a motherfucker. That's why. Why is that wounds -1? That should be wounds -2.
It's minus
Oh,
1
good.
because of the wound you've already got.
Oh, now I fucking go
yeah.
stupid. That was for the single fucking wound. Though. There, that's good. That'll stay. Whatever.
Just add them all together. See, it's actually
No, that's not how that works.
I don't care. It's how it works now.
No, it's not.
And then
I'm just gonna be pissed off on my next roll.
yep, you're on 3 wounds.
What does the conviction thing do again?
It adds 1d6 to everything you do, and you should be spending it in fights like this.
I think you should be. If you take 4 wounds, then that's twice in 2 turns. It's probably a good time to spend your conviction to soak it.
No, it's just I was looking at the other card hands spent because it is truly terrible. But it does mention conviction. I was like, what does a conviction do? I still think it's terrible.
Yeah, it's not really. Not really a good one for
No.
this fight.
Well, I can't do it anyway because I've already spent a card now. But
And Garner Grey
It's
then
just-
passes his turn.
Hey, ship.
Yep, your goal.
It's Lady Hella who keeps beating the crap out of. Oh, it's Jugs who's getting the crap beaten out of him. Where's Jugs? Oh, way down.
Don't worry
there.
about it.
I can't.
Yeah, when they saw you guys come out, everybody turned around, which was not the plan, but that's what happened.
Well, they were meant to come chasing you, and then they stopped chasing you. But Garner Grey on his own has dealt more. Grey's a toughie.
Done that wrong. Let me do that again. The window's there. Can't come out the window and move to there.
That's right. I still have a turn coming up, so I'm gonna. As long as I
Okay,
can
I'll be
actually
honest then.
fucking raise.
If I'd seen there were that many people, what I would have done is just hopped out the window, and then take a pop, and then I'll hop back in. Sorry.
Okay.
So just imagine that I had radioed to you the layout of the people. Yeah, that's what we did. That's what happened.
I love the retconning.
You can spend a Benny to do that. That's what Bennies can be used for. Retconning.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just because I did the whole move rather than waiting until I was out the window.
I'm not a big fan of retconning myself, even if the bennies allow it. I'm like, you know what?
It doesn't mean completely retcon. It means like if you're in a room and you need. So I remember in an earlier scene, I stole the key to the thingy from the blah blah and spent a Benny to it. That hurt him. He was going to do havoc next round.
No one to cackle though, mate. As I say, jump back in the window.
So I got a question. Fall damage is 1d6 plus whatever. Oh, fucking great.
No, they changed it. It's 1d6 for every 10 feet you fall. 1 inch. I can't remember which they describe it in this one, but it's 1d6 for every 10 feet now. There's no pluses, but there's no limit. It used to max out at 10d6 plus 10, but they've changed it now.
That's terrible.
Well, if you can mentally eat him into the sky,
Well, like that's the thing. What's the point of using telekinesis if you can't throw people around because you're not gonna do shit to them?
You can
Like,
1d6 per 10 feet. You put them up in the air 100 feet, and they.
That you can't move them on. You can only move them to the maximum of your fucking smarts. The maximum.
Which is 12
There's no
inches.
extending it
Which
or
is
anything. Yeah, which is 1d6.
well,
That's it.
no, because it's feet. 12 inches is like 36. How many? What's that? 1 inch is 6 feet. That's
Yeah,
6
1
times
starting
12.
to hate this character.
What's
It's
6
just
times
dumb.
12?
I want to
Just-
die.
What's your smarts?
12.
12. So, as a single action, you can push someone up into the air without rolling any dice or anything like that because you've already got them. 72 feet. There's nothing stopping you doing 3 actions, so you're putting them up. I can't do 3 times 72 in my head, but 100. What's that going to be? 140, 210 feet, and then let go.
You can do
Well,
that.
the minus
20d6
6
damage.
would. The -6 on a multi-action would.
But there's no dice rolls for using telekinesis. It's just free actions.
Yeah, there is.
Only for the first one. Only to
Unwilling
activate
targets
it.
being targeted resist the arcane skill with an opposed spirit roll when first targeted.
Yes, but it's their chance to resist, but it's not you making an action. They're trying to resist your original casting roll.
So
So
bare
therefore, free
minimum, you can
action-
get 72 feet.
You can throw them up 210 feet up into the air without
Well-
rolling a single action with no penalty. The only limitation is
If they resist.
If they resist and beat your spell card.
But this is where you stick. This is where you drag conviction, and give yourself the conviction die.
So, what am I rolling then? Because the 210 feet sounds great, but what do I roll?
You got a roll to activate your telekinesis.
No. Have you cast Oh, sorry. If you've you cast the telekinesis, but the following round you don't have to roll again. Is what I misunderstood. I thought you'd already cast it. So yeah.
No, I haven't rolled it yet.
You can cast the telekinesis, grab the guy, and throw him up 72 feet this round as a single action without any multi-action penalties. But next turn, if he's been affected by the spell, you don't roll any dice. You just throw him up 210 feet and that go.
And if he's
Can't do anything. He hasn't got
72 feet in the
wings.
air, if he's 72 feet in the air, he can't punch me either, right?
No, he can
Exactly,
shoot
yeah,
you, but he
but-
can't punch you. Yeah.
And if
I
I,
mean,
let
to
him
be
go
honest,
at 72 feet,
You can literally, because you've got the telekinesis, as an action, you can cast telekinesis, flip him up in the air 72 feet, let go of him, but he's still affected it by next turn. You can just pick him up again and keep doing it.
if he falls from 72 feet, what's the damage roll?
76.
76. That's actually kind of good. I was reading online. It was like I basically was like, I'm getting one die off of a 12 range, which seems kind of shit.
Yeah, but you got to remember that it's
Well,
inches.
let's
So
see
12
if I can-
inches is each inch is 6 feet, isn't it? So it's going to be like a tabletop. Inches is supposed to represent a table.
Well, this is my spell casting roll, so
That is a
I
raise,
rolled a 20.
and then he's got to resist that. And what's his resist? That.
Oh, I got to roll it on him, don't I? It's a spirit roll, I believe.
Yeah, but you're targeting him anyway, so I'll do the spirit roll. Where...
I didn't target him actually.
Oh no, but I mean,
because
you know what you're doing. So
Yeah.
So all you need to do is you need to keep track of the fact you rolled a 20, because that's what he has to resist at the time.
he rolled a 3,
Yeah,
so
no.
he failed.
So he's up 72. If I just throw him down, let him fall, I get to do the 7d6.
Yeah, and then next turn you can take him up the full 210, the
Well-
full 220 feet, and then roll 22d.
I mean, how long can you hold him there?
He's got a duration
for
of 5.
5
until
turns.
Until he breaks free.
Okay.
You got the raise, so it's
You got-
D12 strength in it. The one you've got.
And
I've just
even,
applied
even
the
if he
effect
breaks
to you.
free- even if he resists, it says successful resistance does not mean the spell fails. I may try again on my next turn. So even if they do resist,
Yeah, exactly. But the point is, you rolled a 20 on the casting, so he's got to roll a 20 to
Yeah.
resist.
So
All right. Well,
As-
I'm gonna drop him on that first turn.
The
just to
tool
see
or
if I can
target
kill
may
him
be
off.
moved up to
no.
the caster's smarts as the limited free action.
as
Let's
I
see if this kills him.
Fingers sees it, sees a body flying in the air. I was gonna be like, leave him up there because I was gonna shoot him before you threw him down.
I just rolled a 22 just like you, which was terrible.
Aww.
But his toughness is only 16. But
Oh, was that you
Okay.
dropping him on the floor? Is it right? Okay.
yeah,
You can technically spend a Benny to re-roll the damage if you want.
Yeah, that's 1 wound from that.
do I want to spend a Benny to re-roll? I mean, that is kind of shit.
It's, you can't critically fail on a damage roll, and you can, if you roll worse than the 22, you can still pick the 22 if you want.
Alright, well, I'll try again.
Also, I should point out it's 7d6, not 66. You should be wrong.
Oh, my bad. Oh, here's 7. Fucking ones, man.
Yeah, but 6s as well. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's much better.
That would be 4 wounds.
Dropped him on his head.
I might have to Benny. So,
6.
so that makes him 3 wounds. So he's got 3. You just dropped him on the floor. He's taken 3 wounds, and he's still under.
Is he in melee range with you?
Yeah.
Right, he's shaken. Now you can move away.
Yeah, but he's floating up in the air, isn't he? Or is he not?
No,
No,
I
you
dropped
just
him.
dropped
That's how I did the wounds.
But the point is, he's shaken. You can now move away from him. So
Yeah.
he can't, and he can't free attack you if you want to.
Ah.
Yeah, because if he's shaken, he can't attack. Yeah, they don't get free attacks when it. Which is why on them. Yeah, what's your pace? Oh, your pace is going to be
6.
reduced because your wound. Your pace is reduced by the wounds as well.
Your base is 3 if you've taken 3 wounds. And your
I'm
pace
just
is
going to
6.
make sure I do radio
Unless you
out
run,
that,
you can't run, can you? No, you can't run.
Over the radio, I did to make sure everybody knows that the person went into that building. Just heads up.
Everybody went that way.
No,
What
it's
he's
like
telling you is that Ariana Party Pants went to that building. You. Right, it's the NG pilot's turn. What's the NG pilot going to do? The NG pilot is going to fire one of its rocket launch at the building where all the fire's coming from.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
What's it doing?
He's killing me.
You do remember I shoved 2 rockets down? It's
Yeah, I just did a. That was the damage roll at Helia rocket launcher.
But the plan was they would explode when they launched.
Then it was this laser here. Actually, it's the wrong person to damage.
Actually, what was that? Remember in Willow when they stabbed the sword in the big thing's head and tried to blow fire and it just head explode? I remember that.
Yeah, that was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of hoping
Unlike the Willow series.
I'm kind of hoping it set off all the ammo in there, because if it explodes in the barrel,
Yeah, that's
it's effectively like gonna detonate itself.
Okay.
a chain reaction of sorts.
If it's exploding inside it, then it probably ignores armor, doesn't it?
And all the missiles would explode. Therefore, it has no more missiles after that.
That was such a shit roll, wasn't it?
Yeah, but don't forget, if it's its ammo's pack blowing up, then it's going to ignore armor, isn't it? Because it doesn't have to penetrate the armor; it's already exploding inside it.
That's why I spent my several turns climbing into the thing to shove ammo into its launchers. It's not so much the ammo I'm using, it's more what's going to explode afterwards.
So 28, 50.
I mean, and it also
The
got
30
like
points of damage on toughness 52 without armor is 20. Means it's 24. So we did a wound to it.
How many did it have with I gave it 2, didn't I? Yeah, I gave it 2 wounds.
Right, the driver's now got to drive and roll to not go out of control.
Nope.
Vehicle's gone out of control.
Don't step on Helia.
Yeah, I'll dodge it.
Acted, and then the vehicle critical hit take.
Helia is stood here laughing with her arms outstretched, looking at it.
Da-da-da. It's now got 4 wounds. Right, okay. Right, so that gun is now out of use. Vehicles, yeah, started spinning around. Yeah, everyone on board is distracted, so that vehicle now can't do anything. Now you'll go, Tagara.
Okie dokie. Step through this, sort of lean out the window. Because I can't see anything until I lean out the window.
Does your tongue hang out when you lean out the window?
No, Sheps did though.
Okay.
It's gonna be a long turn if he doesn't accept me move soon.
Ooh. Whisper.
Oh, is that? Can you see that? Can you? I think he's whispering.
Yeah, I
You
see.
whispered first.
The GM and Tagara are whispering. Whisper to the GM. Whisper to the GM.
I think this guy might be very dead.
I think you may have killed him.
Overkill. Yeah.
These are slavers.
Now I'll just go back in the window.
Boom, 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 boom. Okay, so the shield comes back up on this Triax. The anti-personnel laser doesn't fire another.
And hits the other robot.
Oh, that's the wrong roll, so let's forget about that. Roll the attack roll, not the roll. Ignore that. Okay. Yeah, tries to aim and the rocket launch shaking all over the place. Elemental manipulation. Yeah. Lady Hellier. Last time you saw Jugs was round that corner.
I don't know what she's dealing with down there. Okay, I'm gonna put my arms down, finish laughing, and then I'll try and peg it around there. I assume if I run past the vehicle, it doesn't get an opportunity attack, does it? That kind of thing. I don't know.
Nah, I don't think so. Hasn't got any melee weapons. Maybe try shooting at it, but you can do it anyway when it comes. Got any? If it's got any action fire weapon.
Well, how many of those rockets just went off when it fired? That I wedged in the thing because I did.
Oh, only one of them went off. Yeah, still got another one. Go.
All right, I will smile, blow a kiss, and then leg it as fast as I can.
Click the run button.
It's a run button.
Under the.
Oh yeah. Oh god. Can I Benny that?
Your pace only 7. If you've got a wound.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay, I'll let you Benny it.
I don't know. I mean, it was a genuine question.
Yeah. Well, it's not really in the rules, but Oswald does it.
I do it because it's a great way to make players spend more bennies.
Yes.
What do I drag that onto?
You don't. You just re-roll
Because
it.
you're breaking the rules, you have to click run to turn it off, and then click run again to turn it back on.
And then just drag a Benny into chat.
Oh, fuck's sake.
Now it depends if he's being really nice. If he's using my house rule is now you add those two ones together to get a 2.
I can use another one. I got a lot of bennies. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, for fuck's sake. Right, alright.
It's still kind of funny.
Oh, I said I was doing it. No. What's my pace? 7, 9. That's about all I can do, I think.
Yep.
Alright. I'm gonna blow a raspberry at the robot. Hopefully it'll fire me with the other side of its missiles. And then it's got another one wedged in there. I cannot actually pass my turn.
You have passed your turn.
Am I?
You did it already.
There's the invisible person.
You passed it, and then it's gone to the. You actually it says Lady Hellier ends turn. So. Now, if you're invisible when you cast a attack, do you lose invisibility?
No,
Well,
not D&D.
if they have a heat signature, then they're not invisible to me.
How do I get?
If it's magical invisibility, then you can't. They don't emit.
Well, what about infrared?
Do I
They
not?
don't emit any light at all. The only way to detect a magically invisible creature outside
But
of Pathfinder
they're-
is detect.
They capture magical creatures. They don't like that.
Yeah. Anyway, so what was? Yeah.
Do I Do I also get a vigor check to shake off this?
Oh yes, sorry, yeah. Make the vigor check. It's vigor check at -2 to shake off blindness. Yeah.
Oh fuck that. No.
Right. You got a bit of shit in your eye. That go.
Right.
You tried to blow it off and actually scratch your eyeball,
Alright.
and then you get shot in the back by a TK revolver. Ooh, ooh. Those fucking cyber knights. I hate you. You hear a voice being hit.
Can I see where that came from?
Yeah, I'll have to roll something else. I'm dead.
You have to do some bennies, yes.
What do I roll to soak?
It's on the combat tracker. Drag a Benny onto the oak bit. Yeah.
Why does blind?
It doesn't.
Toughness?
So that makes it.
13.
That means he soaked all of them. Yeah, so he shoots you in the back, and somehow it bounced off of your telekinetic armor or whatever it was, and you didn't get any wounds at all.
Alright, I'm gonna activate, because I can't see what's going on. I'm gonna activate deflection.
You're whispering yourself?
I'm gonna activate deflection
Okay.
because I haven't actually attacked anything. If stuff's still shooting at me that I can't see, I want it on.
Deflection is activated. And what do you think of my plan? Well, Jugs, you get to go first. You want to keep conviction going?
What do you mean keep conviction going?
Well, keep conviction going. Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah. Nope, I'm first.
And we all get bennies.
We'll get bennies. Let me give you all bennies.
I got one grenade left. It's going for that triax.
One
Coming for
grenade.
me.
Getting late, so we're gonna have to knock it on the head soon.
Alright, so trying to untarget the there we go. And that was that Benny was worth it for once. All right.
This is another double damage, isn't it? Yeah.
Yep.
Want it to be a high damage. No, that's not
Oh,
dead.
nope. That's awful.
It becomes a 42. Hang on.
I'm gonna try one more just for the hell of it. I'll use that one. Oh. Yeah. So 50, 50, 54. 56, right?
3 wounds.
I don't want it coming near me.
Don't want it to come near you, no? Okay. That grenade hits it and it blows up.
Yay! Double damage for the win. Also, did I catch a glimpse of where that invisible thing was?
Make a notice roll. Taking so long to delete the fuck.
I don't know.
Ooh, it's site
I don't
based. So
know.
it's +2.
Yeah, so whoever shot the thing that shot at Helia and bounced off of her armor down here. Anyone? I mean, who's got detect arcana?
You can
Right.
see like a muzzle flash or something that came.
Yeah. Goes over down it.
Yeah, because I want to tell like Lady Elliot's like where it's at and like it's behind you. Or
I know that. It
It's
hit
out.
me in the arse cheek.
so okay. Well, it's my turn.
Right. So should we?
They get a raise on their invisible.
No.
Okay.
So a -4.
You'll have to target them for me because I can't actually see them. But I'm just going to shoot. I'm going to shoot in the random area and I hope I hit something.
So I don't see him with like my heat vision or anything. It's magic, I guess.
Unless they've
Understand.
got dodge, I hit once.
Target, and why is it not? I've got the wrong one targeting it.
Assuming they're
The
anywhere
wrong-
down that path, I hit once, even with the invisibility penalties on my shots. By just blindly firing, I got a 5. So unless they've got dodge, I hit 1.
Oh.
I mean, at the end of the day, that was a pulse laser rifle on full auto.
Pray and pray.
It literally was. You know, as you say, you pointed out the muzzle flash, so I just put it on full auto and just peppered the entire area.
You hit something. You hear a groan. Right, Jugs, you'll go. Gonna throw him up into the air 200 feet.
Maybe. So if I was to use a power that wasn't telekinesis, does that fuck up your telekinesis?
No, telekinesis is still on you.
Telekinesis lasts 5 combat rounds, so you can quite happily cast another power. If
So
you
it's
wanna
not
be
like
really- you can-
it's not like
you
a
can cast another
concentration
power,
spell, right?
You can cast another
Yeah.
power and then still throw him, but there would be a multi-action on the casting of the power.
I think
Even
the
if the
throwing,
power is
once
cast
you've got him,
first?
the telekinesis bit of throwing him up in the air is a free action.
No, it's still an action. It's just there's no dice roll involved.
So if how would, like, say I wanted to cast my healing power on myself
Yeah.
and also do the telekinesis, what would the dice rolls be there for telekinesis?
Depends if you want to throw him 72 feet or 144 feet up into the air.
One action or 2 actions. 2 actions will be minus. The healing will be at -2. And
72 was still pretty good.
And the telekinesis 3 actions, well, 2 actions, will be That's still enough to fuck him.
Fuck it,
yeah,
let's throw him as
to
far
cause
up as we can.
7d6 damage, your healing's at -2. To cause 14d6 damage, your healing rolls at -4.
And then I can. What's my maximum if I don't do any healing at all?
21d6.
Oh, 20. Well, let's do that then. Fuck him.
Do it.
I think I just lost count of how many dice there are. Gosh.
How do you? There's a dice thing you can type for it,
Yeah.
no?
It should
I'll
be
put it in
21.
chat. I'll put in chat what you need to type.
Oh, well, yeah, I could have done that, but let's fuck it. Now, do I drop it on him or could I just drop it on?
You'll have to drop it on him, I think, to treat it as damage dice. But even then, it might not. I think that's why you have to type the / damage bit to make it damage dice. But don't worry about it. He can.
Yeah, I can drag it
Every
onto
time I
him
keep
anyway.
clicking it. Every time I do that, it's not letting me drop it on him. It just disappears.
Just target him and then type the damage 21d6. That'll work.
Yeah, because I try to drop it on him, it just erases all the dice. I figure ain't nobody too close.
Is
to
there
me
a
yet.
weight
Maybe
limit to
invisible
that?
asshole.
Is there a weight limit to telekinesis?
Not when you've
I
got a
don't
12.
know.
His strength is D12, so it's like.
Yeah, I was just like, man, we could just be dropping droids from this.
Yeah, no, that's where it gets difficult. When
Yeah.
you get droids, is where it becomes.
75.
He's dead.
Maybe we should have opened with that.
I don't know why that didn't apply to him, but GM.
Yeah, he's targeted and it says damage. I don't know.
Yeah, no, you didn't do anything wrong.
You and your cap of 4 wounds. What bullshit.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, you don't soak that.
Yeah, but that's just the rift saying, because otherwise you'll be dead in the first 5 seconds of the game. Oh, did he? Oh, he soaked some of them, but not enough. He soaked some of it, but it's not enough to save him. He falls to the ground and lands on his head, and all his
I still remember my first plan.
all his
was to
implants come out.
telekinesis. I remember my first plan was to telekinesis one of the robots into a pile of soldiers, but you all was like, "No."
Yeah, because it was too heavy. I told you the
That was
robot.
the,
The
uh,
robot
I got-
weighs like 21 tons
It
or
was the
something.
robot, it was the personnel carrier.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
too heavy.
yeah.
It was too heavy. That's you know. You're not Superman.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
I mean, Yoda could pick up
Oh.
a, you know,
Oh, this-
X-wing.
It literally says on here that
The maximum weight a
objects
D12
weighing over.
maximum
maximum
weight
weight
D12 can lift is 4 times their weight limit. So that's 400 pounds is the maximum weight limit for D12.
It's different in Rift, isn't it?
It might be.
The
but
weight in the Rift is higher. Yeah.
fair enough. Well, it's 4 times your encumbrance level for D12, basically.
Ah, interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
The strength for D12 weight limit is oh no, max weight for D12 is 400. Yeah, it's when you get into the +1s it goes mad. D12 plus 8 is 50 tons. But that would still be difficult to pick up a PC. Them things are... Right, we'll have to knock on the head now because it's nearly, well, it's 11:30. There's only a few monsters left. Or do you want to try and kill them? How many you got left? You got the invisible guy. You got the big northern gun, which is almost dead.
Let Shep kill this one guy, and then because then I can log off, and everyone else can go.
Okay,
Stop, I don't care.
we can stop if you want, but then, yeah, because if we don't, we got to stop because otherwise you're going to miss out. Excellent. It was a
Yeah,
bit of a
this
long
is-
ass fight, but it was a
done.
big fight. And you did fuck the
I'm-
robot up. So.
I'm just happy that I have Deadshot.
Fastidious Pants is now dead. Or Fastidious Panache, whatever the fuck that means.
no.
Killed Fastidious Panache. Poor guy was trying to run away.
To be honest, he could have run away a little bit better. He just stood there for a few rounds.
Oh no.
No, it wasn't his round. Last round he ran.
Oh, that's right. The rounds are like 20 minutes. I forgot about it.
6 seconds, isn't it? But yeah. Or like 10 seconds. Whatever. Whose go was that? So it was Shep's go, now it's Lady Hellier's go.
I have radioed to Lady.
You just,
Hellier.
Lady Hellier, you just saw a guy go flying up in the air, come land and go, ah! Dead. But should we just knock it on the head now? Or do you want to try and kill these robots before? Go.
We all need to go.
It's getting late.
We'll just 2 weeks.
I gotta
or
get
couple
ready for a
weeks.
snowstorm tomorrow.
I gotta go to my parents' house. So
Let me see if I can shake off this fucking blind thing.
Okay. You've done it.
Alright.
Get a bit of grit in your eye and it's gone. You're no longer blind.
Well, I will be aiming at whatever the fuck they just shot at me!
I mean, and Shep shot it too. So
So, odd statement. Apparently, you can lift up to 4, whatever the amount of your encumbrance is, but characters can lift up to 4 times their encumbrance. So really, it's 4 times whatever that base value was. So we said.
So, we
still 1,600 pounds. That's
I've got him targeted. You just do your attack roll.
Yeah.
You're going to shoot him, are you?
I'm not gonna shoot shit. What? Who am I aiming at?
So over here, where the arrow is.
Well, I know. I mean, I can run over there, but I can't see anything that I'm
But you
running.
you've got a general idea that he's around there, so you can take a swing at him, which is why you're going to get the mine. Hit him.
Alright.
You could do a frenzy though.
Let's do that. Where's my frenzy? Didn't I take the like?
Well, yeah, so you got on where it says Cyphist mega damage, you got the one that's got the #2 on it. That's your frenzy punch. That's your main hand punch. And the 1-2 down below it where it says offhand, that's your offhand. That'd be punch with one hand frenzy. Second hand would be not.
So
It's 3 attacks.
Fist.
Got a #2 next to the 10 side.
Cyphist normal frenzy. Alright. There's a frenzy attack.
Again, for some reason, it's not targeting him. It's weird.
Well, I have nothing to target.
Maybe it's because he's invisible. Maybe you see if it's do that. Roll that again, and I'll make him not invisible. Let me just get onto him. Now do the attack roll.
Cyphist normal frenzy.
It's weird. Right, hang on. Yeah, you missed. Your wounds, dim light. But actually, the dim light won't affect that. Why is it not targeting him? Buggy today. Runner, Rift Runner, 7. Right, so yeah, it does hit.
Alright.
Got one of them hits him. Roll the damage for one.
Okay. Still not targeting him.
That wounds him. Oh right, that's it. You killed him. With the wounds that Shep got on him. Yeah. That's it, you killed him. Now all that's left is a robot. Big robot and Ariana Soul Knife. I think we should leave that.
Cool.
Alright. Sweet.
I'm going to leave it on your go, Helia, because then it's not
Yeah.
your go. Well, still got to finish.
That's what you get.
Actually, before you go, Jim, I switch out what the advance was. Like, get rid of that agility D1,
Okay.
put it back at a agility D8, and I'm gonna put 2 Ds into my stealth
Alright, well.
because I can do.
I will
Back
see
out of there.
Good
you
night.
folk next week. Have a good one.
Bye. So agility D8.
Later, everybody.
Yeah.
See you later.
But I can do 2 skill advances, right? Per advance. Cool. So my stealth is 8. That's what I wanted. Cool. Awesome. That's all I need. Figure out what I want next time.
Stealth plus 2D, boom.
That works. Let me just delete that. All right. Some sauce. Bye bye.
Good night. Over. Stream's over, everybody. But we still got to kill this bastard. Are they? Ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Thank you for watching.